Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, Strikeouts. Specialists in MLB strikeout predictions, everyday, in-depth analysis, and high percentage picks. What sets us apart? 100% focus on strikeouts, we don't mix things up with props. Data-driven methodology. Pitcher versus hitter history. Recent performance and trends. Influence of stadiums and umpires. Lines with real value, we look for underestimated odds in the market. We don't guess, we calculate. Ready to win with strategic strikeouts? Subscribe, like, and activate notifications for daily picks. Let's get started. Welcome to another hot analysis from Dominic Sports Picks. Today we're focusing on a high-value strikeout pick for this 4th of July, Michael Soroka, who struck out over 5.5 against the Red Sox. Let's get to the analysis. The key fact, Soroka is coming off 2 consecutive starts where he surpassed this line in his last 3 outings, including a 10-strikeout outing against the Dodgers. His command has improved noticeably, and he's increased his slider usage, which has allowed him to generate more swings. The opponent, the Red Sox, come in with an aggressive but strikeout-vulnerable lineup. They're averaging 8.6 strikeouts per game over their last 7 games and have struggled with right-handed pitchers who attack the bottom of the pitch and disrupt the rhythm with changeups, exactly what Soroka does when he's sharp. The context, the game is at home for the Nationals, where Soroka has a better ERA, 4.02 home ERA versus 5.40 away, and a more solid K9. Giolito, on the other hand, could drag out the game, forcing Soroka to stay on the mound longer and rack up more outs. Conclusion, if Soroka maintains control and continues his deceptive repertoire, he should easily reach 6 strikeouts. Let's go with the over 5.5 strikeouts for Michael Soroka. Pick with value and projection. See you in the next analysis, only on Dominic Sports Picks. Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks. Today we have a promising strikeout pick, Andrew Abbott, who struck out over 4.5 against the Phillies. Let's get to the analysis. Abbott's momentum, the Reds' left-hander is having a brilliant season with a 7-1 record and an impressive 1.79 ERA. In his last 6 starts, he's surpassed this line in 4 of them, showing dominance with his curveball and high fastball, which has led to a steady increase in his strikeout percentage. The opponent, the Phillies, are a dangerous offense, but they have several left-handed and switch-hitting batters who tend to struggle against dominant left-handed pitchers. They've averaged 7.2 strikeouts per game over the last 7 games, and they're coming off of pitchers with less command than Abbott. The context, Abbott feels comfortable pitching on the road, where he has a better whip and a K9 of nearly 9. Additionally, his ability to extend his starts gives him a better chance of reaching 5 or more strikeouts before the relievers come in. Conclusion, based on consistency, control, and matchup, this pick offers excellent value. We're going with over 4.5 strikeouts for Andrew Abbott. We'll keep adding smartly. Stay tuned for Dominic Sports Picks. Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks. Today we have a very interesting strikeout pick featuring Randy Vasquez, who scored over 2.5 strikeouts against the Texas Rangers. Let's get to the analysis. The key fact, Vasquez has a low, but very attainable line. In 2 of his last 4 outings, he's recorded at least 3 strikeouts, and he's averaging 3.4 Burmese shots per game when pitching more than 4 innings. He's not a natural strikeout man, but he's been gaining confidence and attacking the zone better with his cutter and curveball. The opponent, the Rangers, aren't at their best offensively. In their last 7 games, they've averaged over 6 strikeouts per game and have struggled severely against slow-paced pitchers with breaking ball movements, like those offered by Vasquez. The context, Vasquez has a respectable 3.84 ERA and has shown efficiency in the count, allowing him to last at least 5 innings. If he can do that against an inconsistent Rangers team, he should easily surpass the 2.5 strike line. Conclusion, this pick is low, but it has a lot of value. With just 3 strikeouts, it's achievable. We're going with the over 2.5 strikeouts for Randy Vasquez. We're still hunting for opportunities. Stay with us here at Dominic Sports Picks. Welcome back to Dominic Sports Picks. Today we're putting the spotlight on a strikeout pick with very good potential, Eric Lauer, over 3.5 strikeouts against the Angels. Let's get to the analysis. Lauer's momentum, the Toronto left-hander, is having a great moment. He has a 4-for-1 record and an excellent 2.60 ERA. Although he's not an elite strikeout hitter, he's surpassed this line in 2 of his last 4 starts, thanks to his good location and effective mix of fastball and slider. He averages 4.8 strikeouts per outing when pitching 5+ innings. The opponent, the Angels, are a favorable opponent for this type of pick. In their last 7 games, they've averaged 6.7 strikeouts per game, and they're particularly struggling against left-handed pitchers who challenge them at the bottom of the plate. Additionally, several of their key hitters are in slump or suffering from physical discomfort. The context. Lauer is pitching at home, where he's been even more dominant, limiting hard contact and generating more swings. If he can stick around for at least 5 innings, this pick should be fulfilled with relative ease. Conclusion: with his current form and a strikeout-prone opponent, we're going with over 3.5 strikeouts for Eric Lauer. Keep adding. Stay tuned for Dominic Sports Picks. Welcome to another in-depth analysis here at Dominic Sports Picks. Today we feature a pick with excellent projections: Quinn Priester, over 3.5 strikeouts against the Miami Marlins. Let's get to the breakdown. Priester's moment: the Brewers' young right-hander has been a pleasant surprise this season. With a 6.42 record and a solid 3.35 ERA, Priester has surpassed the 3.5 strikeout line in 4 of his last 5 outings. His curveball and sinker are generating a lot of weak contact and missed swings, especially in early counts. The opponent, the Marlins, are an ideal matchup for this type of pick. They're among the teams with the most strikeouts per game over the last 10 days, 8.1 per game, and they're noticeably struggling against right-handed pitchers with good downfield location. Additionally, Miami's lineup has consistently struggled to get on base, allowing the starters to pitch with confidence. The context. Priester has shown solidity on the road, and he'll face a subpar Sandy Alcantara, 6.98 ERA, which could give him an offensive backup advantage that could keep him on the mound longer. Conclusion: given his control, repertoire, and the opponent in front of him, we're going with over 3.5 strikeouts for Quinn Priester. Courageous pick. We're still standing strong here at Dominic Sports Picks. My people, until tomorrow, blessings and good luck to all.